What's up, YouTube? This is Chubby Channel. I installed train horns on my truck. It's a 2003 Chevy Silverado. So let's get started with where my switches are at. I got that right there. That's my momentary switch to honk the horn. And back here, I don't know if you can see that. That's my that's my air compressor, and it turns the switch on and off. I still got my factory horn set up. Now, sorry for the wind. It is windy. I'll try to get close where you can hear it, or hear me talking. My toolbox, I got the compressor set right here. It's a Viking. I'm running 200 psi. It's a 3-gallon tank. I got all the wires here. This is where I'm grounded. See right there. Got it all wired up underneath. I had to remove the spare tire and the spare tire winch system, which I'll just keep the spare tire underneath the toolbox. I did have the train horns mounted underneath the toolbox facing out, but I had to have this pad here to keep them from rubbing the bed. So I just decided to take them out, put them in a better location anyway. Up underneath where the spare tire was, I was able to use existing holes, and they're pretty solid. They're pretty solid. Run the wires up underneath the cross frames of the bed, run the wires and everything up in between the bed and those cross frames, or those brackets in between that of underneath there. They're just it's not a professional job, but it's a hell of a lot better than what I've seen other people. And I've got my hot wire, the hot wire to that the on and off switch that's inside here. Run it through the existing rubber grommet in the floorboard, up through the engine compartment, through the firewall to the positive on the battery, and I got a 30 amp inline fuse with it, so that'll and that's how it turns on and off. But I got everything in here. Everything's mounted solid. Everything's mounted, and plus it stays dry. It's a 2003 Chevy. It's a 2003 Chevy Silverado, 2-wheel drive. I'm running a 4.3 V6 in here, and it's a base model, nothing extra. That's why I'm customizing it to make it mine and make me like it more. But other than that, that's my how I got it installed. I'm finishing wiring it up now. I got the wife to go get more air line. I didn't have quite enough. But the horns do work. As you can see, my previous video before this one, I actually did do a train horn prank. That's when the horns were mounted underneath the toolbox. But anyways, let me know how clean you think I installed it and all that other good stuff, because I've seen some pretty nasty installs on YouTube. But that's how I did it. I'm not no electrical expert by any means, but I think I did it pretty clean. Thanks, guys.